Hello and welcome to the Grumpy Eyes Rehabilitation Facility. So today I'm gonna try out a new format for the 8 subscribers that I have right now. But hey, if you're here, thank you. And I really appreciate it. And I love you. So anyway, this format is gonna be just me ranting about Star Citizen and the state of the game or the future of the game or whatever. So first things first, we gotta clear some things up. I'm not a huge backer, I'm not a whale. I got Aurora starter pack like 4 months ago, and I've been playing ever since. I must say this, I was following the development since 2012 when I was 24. I'm almost fucking 34 now. So yeah, it's been a long time. I didn't buy into the game because the game wasn't like playable, so I just like waited a while so I can actually like do something in the game. But yeah, I'm not a whale. I do know a few whales, and they pretty much like share the same opinion with me. So alright, I'm gonna get straight to the point now. My biggest gripe with the game is that we really don't know what it is right now. Is it a game? Is it an alpha? Is it a tech demo? I mean, if it's a tech demo, alright. If it's an alpha, well, I mean, they're gonna listen to the community and fix the bugs and shit, so we can actually like try the game out even more and find more bugs in it so they can fix more bugs. But yeah, I mean, if it's a game, if you consider it a game and it's being sold as one, it should be in a more polished state. And if it's an alpha going to be a game, they should polish it more. And that's the main issue. Like they're just like introducing more and more things into the game without fixing the old fucking bullshit bugs that we have for like fucking 2 years now or even more. For instance, there's a prospector bug that is like common and known. If you bought it, you would know it. You enter the fucking ship and it kills you, and it's been like that since they introduced the ship to the game for I don't know how long now. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the game, and I know like coding and making a fucking game on this level is really fucking hard. But somebody needs to call them on their bullshit, because everybody's talking about the good things, and somebody needs to be a grumpy piece of shit and focus on the bad things. And that's gotta be me, I guess. So I've been watching Salty Mike's Answer the Call videos, and a video like from 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure, there was a caller that like told him that he has yet to finish a single fucking mission in the game. And Salty Mike didn't really believe him. I mean, I was even fucking startled, because like, how the fuck do you not finish one mission? I mean, what the fuck are you doing? So the caller explained that he's like playing the shit missions, the like deliveries and search and find the box and then deliver the box to somewhere else, and they didn't work. And so I was thinking like, all right, I'm gonna try those out because maybe he's right. And I did. I tried those out, and they're completely fucking broken. Most of them like don't work at all. So the guy was completely right, and that got me thinking. So the only fucking 2 game loops that we have currently in the game is mining and fucking bounty hunting, and everything else is just like a variation of those. So there's not much to do in the game. Bounty hunting is just fucking tiring and repetitive, and it suffers a lot from fucking desync. And on the other hand, you got mining, which is also fucking tiring and repetitive, and like suffers a lot from fucking desync. So that's pretty much the only game loops we have right now in the game. And like the NPC missions are fucking broken, because the NPCs are just fucking depressed and staring into a wall and contemplating suicide, and there's not much else to do in the game. But now they're gonna introduce the medical game loop. Now here's the problem with that. How the fuck are you supposed to play the game if you fucking die all the time in the game to some of the most fucking ridiculous bugs that haven't been fixed forever now? So here's an example. Most of us get a Cuddy Red and go rock mining or do the cave missions or something like that. It doesn't really matter for this. Let's, for example, take rock mining. The ramp fucking breaks at some point, and it'll happen 100% of the time. So what do you do then? You just respawn in the Cuddy Red. That's why you fucking got it. That's why you bought it with the real money. And that's out now. You can't even fucking spawn in the Cuddy Red anymore. So where's the fucking logic in that? Are you gonna take a Carrack or a fucking 890 jump to go rock mining? I mean, where's the logic in that? First you fix the fucking bugs, and then you introduce new things. Either that, or you're just gonna break the game completely. It's the same with like Horizon or whatever the fuck are they calling it right now. They are introducing a new fucking planet, a new fucking landing zone, the cloud stack, and our game already suffers from the fucking FPS drops. I've got a 3080 and I get like 30 FPS tops on a full server. On an empty server, I get like 60 to 65 FPS, but on a full fucking server, I get like 15 to 30 FPS. And I got friends in the PTU right now, and I'm gonna quote one of them that told me that the frame rate is completely fucking abysmal. That's the quote. And what else would you fucking expect when the game already was broken enough and you introduced cloud tech and you introduced a whole fucking new planet, hoping that the servers are gonna survive, and of course they fucking not. You don't even need to be a game dev to fucking understand that. And I gotta say this again, I fucking love the game. I'm a dreamer, like pretty much all of us. This is my dream game, and I'm not trying to shit on CIG or their progress. The progress is obvious. I'm trying to give them shit to think about, so they will fucking reason, cause this is not a reasonable behavior. We can look at it from like a different perspective. I'm a musician, I'm a producer. I did some music for movies, I did some sound design and music for games, I did a lot of music for pop stars here in Serbia, so I know a bit about like game design. Not an awful lot, but I do know a bit about it. But I mostly do know about big projects, because I was a part of big projects like TV shows that I did, and movies that I did, or 7 albums that I released on my own, or I don't know how many albums and songs I did for other people. It doesn't really matter, but one could say that I know a bit about like big projects. And in big projects, you fix the problems at the start or when they happen. You do not wait for the very end to fucking fix the issues. And you could say that this game is a bit more ambitious than just like doing a feature film or a fucking music album, and I would completely fucking agree. But here's the thing. If you're doing the most ambitious fucking album ever, like for example Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here, it's gonna take a while. You gotta fucking write it first, you gotta fucking record it, re-record it, call other fucking musicians to play with you, you gotta pay the studios, you gotta mix it, you gotta master it, you gotta get all the fucking things real good so the whole fucking album works. But if there's a guitar track and a vocal track in the first song that are out of tune, and in the second song the drums are fucking not in the pocket, and the bass is fucking out of tune too, and if every track is problematic in one way or another, you don't have a song. Good luck with fucking making the album, because when you try to fix all that shit afterwards, it's gonna take a long fucking time and it's gonna sound completely fucking different. Because every time you move a microphone or the vocalist fucking burps or coughs, his fucking voice changes. So if you want to fix a bunch of things afterwards, it's gonna take a while, because you gotta re-record the whole fucking thing again. And if you don't want the mix to sound dated, you gotta fucking mix it again. It's the same with Star Citizen. At this pace, at one point, CAG is gonna need to redo the whole fucking game again. A few days ago, I made an offer on a global chat on a server, and the offer still stands. I'm gonna give 1 million Alpha UAC to one person that could think of a single game mechanic that is working right now and is not bugged in any way, except, of course, buying ships with real money. If you can think of a game mechanic that actually works in the game, just post it in the comments, add me in the game. My game name is the same as the YouTube name, whatever, and I'm gonna send you the fucking 1 million AAC. Straight up, no bullshit, one thing. And after you realize that there is no fucking things that are not broken in the game right now, you will probably understand that adding new things to the game is just gonna break the game even more. If you can even call this thing a game, or an alpha, because in an alpha state, things in the games get fixed. Unless you're making War Thunder. Because I was an alpha tester, and just don't get me started on that bullshit game. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna end this here. Let this be a fucking wake-up call to, I don't know, CAG or the player community, which is probably the greatest community of any fucking game that I played ever, which is such a waste because I don't think they're like treated right. But yeah, congratulations on finishing your sentence in the Grumpy Eyes rehabilitation facility. Grumpy Eye over and out.